All right, this is my video review for November 15th. And so today, I mean, I had a feeling going into today. I knew what was going to happen. It's weird. Like there are these days now where I feel this. I know this is going to happen. And it's on these slide days, like this day as well, the 31st here. And what happened there? But yeah, so it's these slide days. Like you just when you trade this like with just one asset and never look at anything else, you really do start to recognize these patterns. And like I could tell from the way the overnight was trading, and then especially how we opened, that it was just a hardcore selling day. I mean, let's look at this. If we go on electronic trading hours here, that's insane. That's, from 5 in the morning That's from 5 in the morning to 11:15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 bullish bars in the 15 minute. Wow, that it's crazy. We had a crazy day for selling, and I mean, like I look back and I kick myself because I had great trades and just didn't capitalize on them as much of the P&L as I really need to go listen to the podcast because I know it's like bad to use the words could have, should have, would have because you're not really like you're not helping yourself in any way. But like how else do you speak to yourself when you're trying to review these things? Like it's not easy. Um because I caught this move, and it's like there's this consistent pattern where on these days where we slide, I end up closing the trade, relatively early. So I covered a third of the position. I covered two contracts at 10 points, which is like really not bad. Like like that at the end of the day, 10 points is a great trade. I got great P&L from this trade. It was a quality trade nonetheless. But I guess as I talk through, the reason why I feel frustrated is that I knew this was going to happen. I wanted that outsized return. I was expecting more of myself, and I at the end of the day still treated it like a regular trade. Because you could see I was selling at 32. We fell 50 points from there. So that's I could I there's a lot of money left on the table, and it was because I felt it. I knew it. So still, it was a regular trade. That's fine. Trade number two, fine trade. This is gonna work. This candle, crazy. This was 1 second, like literally 1 second, and it was just straight to the stop loss. And I mean, I've seen this enough. This is where my experience shows. I've seen this enough to where I immediately get right back in. I literally get stopped out and get back in as soon as I could. I look again. I'm like, I'm feeling like angst. I'm feeling like frustrated with myself that I got out of the trade right here, and look at how much more it fell, especially just this move, missing out on that. And then, because then it's like that's only natural. Take your profits somewhere. But then, this one, or then this candle, then when I get wicked out, and then it's like super split second decision making, and because I knew I needed to get in that good price, especially if it was going to continue higher and up here before it fell back down. I wasn't going to like just get out, so I knew I needed to be quick with it and get, at the top of this candle. Um, Yeah, and then so there was just a lot of emotions from, getting out here, watching the rest of this move happen, immediately getting stopped, getting back in, feeling like I just need to recover now. I was up like $30 on the day. I went from 220 to 30. So it's like I'm, just need to recover. I don't know what the hell happened with this candle, but it definitely slipped me way more because I was only risking 160, but I was up 220 and then I was left with 30. So I got slipped real bad on that candle too. I wonder if that happened in the real market on my other account. But so then I pulled it here, especially after this wick didn't freaking hit the take profit. That's a pain in the ass. So I pulled it here, and then it chopped around and then did continue lower, but I just did not have the patience or the will to do that on a Friday, especially after, just feeling like I kind of already broke my trading plan. But yeah, I gotta finish that, and yeah, that's it.